you're listening to Truth or...
Calls me mad dog. Especially not some duded up, egg-sucking gutter trash.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Friendly as criminal as I.
What do you think, Frank? I called the
Make a better choice. Ratings advice. Use it. It's on every video.
I mean, we could be living next door to a murderer.
Well, New York is a melting pot.
When a neighbor's wife died,
She had a heart attack. She's dead.
Carol knew it was murder.
What do you mean you snuck into his apartment? Are you nuts?
So did Ted and Marcia.
He's gotten away with murder. Our only chance is to nab him.
I'm a detective. They lowered the height requirement.
Now it's Larry who feels like murder.
Hey, Larry, relax. Now, you just don't panic, okay?
Manhattan Murder Mystery. TriStar Pictures presents.
Where is your compassion? You didn't know he was sick.
Did you, Bob?
Tom Hanks.
Am I being fired?
Denzel Washington.
Would you accept a client if you were constantly thinking, I don't want this person to touch me? I have a case.
In a film about the darkest places in the human spirit.
Andy brought AIDS into our offices.
And the brightest.
You get in there and you fight for your rights.
So let's talk about what this case is really all about.
Did you fire Andrew Beckett because he had AIDS?
The general public's hatred, our loathing, our fear.
Philadelphia, winner of 3 Golden Globe nominations, including Best Actor.
Andrew Beckett is angry.
I just want what is fair, what is right.
An emotional powerhouse, says Rolling Stone.
The law's been broken.
Objection!
One of the year's 10 best films.
In this courtroom, justice is blind. We don't live in this courtroom, nor do we?
Philadelphia.
My Girl, America's Sweetheart, is back.
Dad, when a boy likes you, does he pretend that he doesn't like you?
And she's at that age.
Uh-oh, here comes puberty.
When friends start acting funny.
Act natural. Totally natural.
Boys start paying attention.
Are you suffering from a chemical imbalance?
And life starts getting interesting. My Girl 2.
I'm 13. Maybe it's about time I got my own apartment.
Everett Willis is an uptight accountant
The basket says incoming mail. Incoming.
who'll lose his job unless he does one thing.
Special assignment.
Jack Stone's taxes.
Oh, you got my money? Mr. Stadler sent me to help you do your taxes. He selected me especially for this case. I'm fully certified.
I don't need help with my taxes. I need money to pay my taxes.
Well, maybe that's why Mr. Stadler thought you needed an accountant.
Together, they have to find $5,000 in cash.
You don't have a car anymore.
But I do have your keys.
Oh, no!
But Everett won't break the rules.
That's a company car!
And Jack doesn't play by them.
Hey, stop that! Put that window up! Look out! You know, I don't like you.
Why? Because I tease you?
No, because you're arrogant and you think you can con everybody.
You just cost me $100!
Oh, yeah, but what did you for 10,000?
Act like some character out of a bad Western. You throw people up against the wall. You lie to people.
You unbelievable sod.
You make fun of them.
If you weren't 100 years old, I'd kick your wrinkled butt. I do all that?
Yes, you do, and I find it extremely unpleasant.
See Thomas Howell.
Wait, I bet you've never been played before, have you?
What?
Have you?
That's
Have you ever been played?
That's certainly none of your business.
41 years old and a virgin?
Wallace Shawn.
Haven't you ever just let loose?
2, 6, 8. Yes!
The dynamic duo.
Jack!
They're not.
This is your fault.
My fault? If you would have paid as much attention to my taxes last night as you did Conchita, neither one of us would be here right now.
Nickel and dime.
We don't have to be equal partners. We could be #1 man and his partner, like Batman and Robin.
Batman doesn't have a partner.
What are you talking about?
Ladies and gentlemen, they're back.
Hello.
$20 million is lost in the desert.
I want that gold!
And now, so are they.
Which way is north?
Up. Castle Rock Entertainment is proud to present Billy Crystal, Daniel Stern, John Lovitz, and Jack Palance.
Ah! You thought I was dead, didn't you?
City Slickers 2, The Legend of Curly's Gold.
have pretty girls on the staff, I've noticed. Might it be that our Mr. Stevens fears distraction? Can it be that our Mr. Stevens is fresh in blood after all and cannot trust himself?
You know what I'm doing, Miss Kenton? I'm placing my thoughts elsewhere while you chatter away.
For the past 30 years, this has been the world of Stevens the butler.
Magnificent planet.
Delighted to be of service, madam.
Within the protective walls of Darlington Hall.
What happens within this house during the conference could have repercussions on the whole course that Europe is taking.
I understand fully.
He has led a life of perfect order.
Why do you always have to hide what you feel?
Thank you, Miss Kenton, for your advice. Now perhaps you will allow me to go about my business.
And total control.
A man cannot call himself well contented until he has done all he can to be of service to his employer.
But as the world outside was changing...
The United States does not want war any more than you do. On the other hand, neither would we care for peace at any price.
The fact is, Stevens, democracy is finished. It doesn't work.
You do realize that over the last few years, his lordship has been the most important pawn that the Nazis have in this country.
I have absolute trust in his lordship's judgment.
So was the world inside Darlington Hall.
We have some refugee girls on the staff. You'll have to let them go. They're Jews.
If you dismiss my girls tomorrow, it will be wrong. A sin.
How long can he shut his eyes to what he sees around him?
If those girls go, I shall leave this house.
I'd be lost without her.
How long can he close his heart?
Mr. Stevens?
Yes?
I accepted Mr. Benn's proposal of marriage.
You have my warmest congratulations.
To what he feels inside. Columbia Pictures is proud to present a James Ivory film.
That's not scandalous at all. It's just a sentimental old love story.
Academy Award winner Anthony Hopkins. Academy Award winner Emma Thompson. James Fox. Christopher Reeve. The Remains of the Day.
The day Frances Lacey lost her job,
I'm begging you! You're fired!
she decided to leave town.
Tomorrow morning, we're moving out of this toilet of a city.
They told her there was no way.
Lady, this car's worth more dead than alive.
Will this cover it?
I don't want to take you in, Ring.
I'm not sentimental about it.
But when it came to finding a home...
Wow! Perfect for our house!
Nope. I'll know it when I see it.
No one would ever say no to Frances Lacey again.
Do you know who owns that piece of property across the road from you?
I'm the owner.
I want to buy it.
How do you expect to pay for the land?
Go wash your dishes, do your laundry, clean your house once a week.
Perhaps I could tell you about our program to help the needy.
We Lacey's don't accept charity.
Hey, Lacey, where'd you get the Howdy Doody dresses? My mom made them. Where'd she get the material? Did somebody shoot us off and skin it?
Well, how about I take you down to Crossroads after we close tonight? I got some old electrical conduit I'll throw into the bargain.
How much conduit we talking about?
The water's getting all gunky. Look who's in it.
Lizzie, can you hold it?
I don't know. Next thing we're working on is indoor plumbing.
You were late. Where were you? You leave my private life to me, Shane Patrick. What little I have of it.
You care more about this stupid house idea than you do about any of us.
No matter how hard you work,
You got a job?
Yeah. You earned a toilet?
or how much money you make, a house isn't a home
Hi. Hello.
unless the people inside are a family.
Happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Moon.
Happy Thanksgiving, Lacey's. Thank you for the Lacey family, which came into my life and turned it upside down.
Academy Award winner Kathy Bates and Edward Furlong, A Home of Our Own.
My house is very clean.
Amen.
When their parents left town, they had no idea the three ninjas were going to Japan to take on an evil warlord.
We're the three ninjas!
Take care of them! And rescue their grandpa.
Remember what I have taught you.
In their greatest adventure ever.
We should run! We should hide! Yeah, but...
Three ninjas kick back.
Rooster crowing on a sour mountain, high diddy ho, diddy hoodlum day.
From acclaimed writer Edith Wharton comes a classic tale of forbidden passion.
The girl will be over tomorrow. She'll need some place to sleep.
I don't see why we need someone.
She's got nowhere else to go.
The story of one man torn between his marriage to one woman
Dr. Buck says that I'll eat all I can to keep my strength up, even if I ain't got any appetite.
and his desire for another.
Got you something in town today.
Beautiful.
A sweeping saga of secrets revealed
What's she doing coming into town in the middle of the day?
and lives changed forever.
You can't put her out like a thief.
I never bargained to take her for life.
She's your relation.
You waited till my back was turned and took the one thing that I said most about anything that I've got. It'll be good when you're gone.
A timeless tale of a love that would never end and could never be.
If I miss my train, where will I go?
Where are you going if you catch it?
Ethan Frome.